Virginia is an equitable distribution state that divides marital property, property acquired during the marriage, equitably between spouses. Separate property, premarital assets, gifts, and inheritances, is excluded from the equitable distribution calculation. Virginia considers marital fault in determining property division and spousal support. Virginia recognizes three categories of property: separate property, marital property, and hybrid property. Property that has both separate and marital components because it was acquired with a combination of separate and marital funds. Hybrid property is apportioned between the separate and marital estates. For creditors, Virginia's separate property protections follow standard equitable distribution principles. Separate property is the owning spouse's individual asset, not accessible for the other spouse's debts. Virginia's homestead exemption is only $5,000 per individual, $10,000 for individuals over 65. This minimal exemption makes Virginia real estate relatively accessible to judgment creditors above a very low threshold. Tenancy by the entirety. Virginia has strong tenancy by the entirety protection for real property held jointly by married couples. Property held as tenancy by the entirety is protected from individual creditors of either spouse. Despite the minimal homestead exemption, the tenancy by the entirety protection for jointly held marital real estate provides significant shelter. For creditors with judgments against only one Virginia spouse, individually held real estate, not jointly titled, is the accessible target. Wage garnishment in Virginia. Virginia allows wage garnishment of 25% of disposable earnings, consistent with federal law. Virginia applies specific protective rules for low-income garnishments. Virginia's Northern Virginia suburbs, one of the highest income areas in the country, concentrate high-earning debtors with significant wage income and professional assets that make wage garnishment particularly productive. People Locator Skip Tracing provides Virginia debtor investigation, including employment verification in the Northern Virginia corridor. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.